Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast. My name is Carrie, and I am here live at Ellis Michael Healthcare Services. Today, I got some topics to talk about, so let's get into that. Today's weather is Wednesday, June 10th, and it's 81 degrees outside, mostly cloudy, but we are expecting the weather to change and for everything to getting cold. It's supposed to rain sometime today. Light rain to come this afternoon and clear for the rest of the day. So about 2 o'clock, it's 51% chance of thunderstorms. So if you're getting up right now, most people are because people like to oversleep. If you're just getting up and joining my podcast, it's 80 degrees outside in Canton, and it's supposed to be light rain to come this afternoon and for the rest of the day, confirmed for the rest of the day. So maybe about 11 p.m. thunderstorms. That's 53%. So at 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., 19% and 34%. So, and then 5 a.m. for people that just wake up in the morning, it's going to be 20%. So it's going to be a great day. Evening, I just saw this. Evening, 84 degrees. Night, 89 degrees. Morning, 74 degrees. And noon tomorrow, 64 degrees. So we live in Canton, Ohio. Anything could happen. Summer is almost here. June 20th. It feels like summer now with everything going on. Let's talk about the things that are opening up in Canton, Ohio. They're supposed to be opening. Check your local listing and make sure you like my channel and leave a comment in the box and share. I got 3 followers already. Woohoo! Thank you for following me. We are doing a lot of stuff here. I would just talk about what's been going on with George. All these movies that are coming, that been out. I have watched some of them. Some of them are Disney. Well, I'm down to 2 followers. Hopefully the third one comes back. Now I'm down to 1. Well, okay. I'm down to 0. Wow, y'all see me and run, huh? I see how that's going to be. But The Hate You Give, that came out in 2018. Watch that. That is based on a guy getting shot. The Help came out in 2011. That is a very good movie. It's on Netflix. I watched it twice. It was so good. Remember the Titans? That came out in 2006. And watch that. That's on Disney Plus now. And this one movie that my best friend loves to watch is The Color Purple. That came out in 1985 with Whoopi Goldberg in it and some other actors. There's another movie called Glory Road. That is a good movie. That came out Radio came out in 2003. Glory Road came out in 2006. Radio came out in 2003, and Rudy. Anybody watch Rudy? That came out in 1993. We watch these movies. They have a good story behind them. So give them a watch. I personally, my favorite, both 2 movies is The Help and Remember the Titans, because it's based on, I'm not trying to be racist because I am not. I have a black best friend. It's about, if you don't watch to Remember the Titans, it's about this black guy and this white guy. They hate each other, but when they're playing football together, they go to this camp and it brings those two together. But when they come back from camp, the whole town doesn't agree with them being friends, but they don't care because they're just trying to make things right anyhow. And so it's all about, I think, racism and how people actually come together and put the racist behind us, because this racist stuff is getting out of hand. People are protesting for the wrong reasons. They're taking their children. I understand you want your children to know what's going on in the world, but taking your child downtown Canton or anywhere that this stuff is going on is not safe for them, because I see kids, little babies, getting sprayed in the face with mace and people pouring 2% milk on them. And it's horrible for these kids. Parents, black parents or any parent now, are trying to teach their children how to talk to a police officer, what to do and stuff like that, because it's getting out of hand. These cops, other white cops are doing stuff to these people that's very horribly, and there's no justice. Now, I know things happened to George, but he is not the only person that this has happened to. It's happened to several others, and this is straight out bullcrap. We all should be treated the same way, but not that way. The way George was killed. His daughter's done interviews. I think she's 6 years old, and she's come on and said that her daddy's changing the world, which I think it's true. It should have been changed a long time ago for this to come down to this. People are protesting, and they're taking things the wrong way. Targets have been attacked in a different area of the state. I'm not for sure. Target, Walmart's, people, when they are protesting, they are protesting and they're pulling people out of their cars. Excuse me. I was just shown a video of people were walking down the street, and this gentleman had his knee on someone's neck, and I don't know, I didn't really get to see the video that much, but no justice, no peace, no police. That's what's been being said too. And I think there should be justice, because those cops need to be, someone needs to lay him down the way he treated George, lay him down and put his knee on someone like that. So maybe it'll probably be happening in prison. Hey, you're going to do this to my kind. Yatch, get your ass over here. I'm going to do it to yours. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I am here live with you guys. I got 2 followers, and I am live here at Ellis Michael Healthcare Services. And we work Monday through Friday from 9 to 2, or from 9:30 to 2:30. Yesterday we went to the Hartville Flea Market, and I hate to say it, I'm going to say it because I'm allowed to say it. There was some racist racist old gentleman at Hartville Flea Market. It was handled, but he shouldn't have said that to my staff. He's lucky I wasn't around, because I would have whipped him for doing that. Another thing, when you go home today, if you let your animal outside, please make sure that they have plenty of water outside, because this was a complete accident last night. You can tell me and my husband did not communicate. Last night I come home, I take a nap because the sun drains me. I get overheated. I have asthma, and I just, as soon as I get dropped off and I walk in the door, hi honey, how are you? Kiss. And I'm laying down because I'm tired. And sometimes when I get home, it depends on what. If I get home like at between like 3 or something, I still take a nap. So I'm not really worried about it. But I let the dogs outside, and they were out there for 3 hours in the sun. I almost had to go outside and get my dog Dare because he was like walking and panting and hot. So what did was we hurried up and got him inside. We turned the water on cold water. We're cooling him down, and you could tell his body is getting back to normal a little bit. And then I lay him in my room, and he fell asleep for 2 hours because he was dehydrated from the sun. He is feeling a lot better now. He does when he gets overheated. He's like his mama, which I'm his mama. He throws up, and that is my dog. I am a dog mom. It's really hard to discipline them sometimes because it's hard to discipline because they give mama that face, and it's like mama just melts because they think they can do nothing wrong, which they can. The time is 11:22 a.m. and we are here at Ellis Michael Healthcare Services. I am on my own private YouTube channel from them, so whenever this gets uploaded, sorry I had to yawn there. I don't know if we are at a flea market tomorrow, but we probably will be, knowing it will be Thursday. So, yay. If you do guys go up to Hartsfield Flea Market on Tuesdays, I am letting you guys know right now, they do not have coffee there until Thursday. Those Starbucks will be opened until Thursday. So if you guys are heading out there now, they're not open today. They are closed. And if you guys are going to be heading out to Rogers Friday, they are open. Somebody told me they're going to be open on Saturdays now, but I don't know how true that is. So my friend, my coworker, my friend, my family over here, he's doing something. He's going to Florida tomorrow. So we are going to, right now, I'm going to send him off with a song from, it came out, it's on Remember the Titans, and you probably hear it on WWE. So here I go. I'm going to sing it to him now. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Na 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 na, na na na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Good riddance. He always does that to us when we leave or we're not going to be here tomorrow. He'll be like, nah, nah, nah. So hopefully his mom, when she gets mad at JoJo, hopefully she throws him in the ocean so the sharks can get him. Anyhow, moving on. I've been going to bed with my air conditioning on because it's so hot outside. I got it all set up in my room. My husband, it just dawned on my husband the other day. I thought it was funny. I have my air conditioning on, and I have my 65-inch TV in my bed, and I'm sitting there just enjoying the breeze, cooling, air's blowing, relaxing, and he comes out and he says, you're lucky. I was like, why? You're the one that bought it for me. He says, I know. He says, I know. He says, but you got it made in here. I said, you're just now realizing that? He said, yeah, you got a 65-inch TV, the air's on, and you're sitting here eating popcorn and enjoying yourself without me. I was like, hey, It's peace and quiet in here, ain't it, without you? And he says, ha, ha, ha. So, yes, it's peace and quiet in my bedroom without him. I love you, honey. Anyhow, moving forward, uh, who likes strawberries? If you like strawberries, leave a comment over here, but don't leave so many comments because it will suspend me. So, my husband is the very, very biggest strawberry eater in the world, and I'm saying that to be polite because it's true. I've bought his family reunion is coming up, and I bought 6 strawberry packets of strawberries. So I was cutting them yesterday when I got home after my nap and everything. I was cutting them, and he comes up behind me, and he says, "What are you doing with the strawberries?" I says, "They're going to the family reunion. You're taking them to the family reunion." And he said, "That's if they make it past me. Whatever, okay. It's your family reunion. I don't go to those. So I'm doing it. I'm making this for you so your family and the nephews and stuff can have strawberries." So anyhow, I wake up, go to work, getting ready to get my clothes picked out, stuff like that. Take a shower, and I looked in the trash can, and I saw 6 packets, like they're in the trash can. My husband ate all those strawberries, and then tried to tell me that Dare and Jasmine got into them and ate them. I know better because he would have whooped their butts. Anyhow, he had those 6 strawberries, and I called his aunt this morning and I texted her and I said, "Well, you're not getting any strawberries at your family reunion from me." And she says, "Why is that?" I says, "Because Richard ate all 6 packages of strawberries that was for you guys." She was mad. She told Richard, she says, "You better get your little buttons down here because I want those strawberries that Carrie made." And he says, "Oh, I'll have them." Yeah, it's coming up soon, so yeah, we'll see. I've been watching some things on Netflix lately, and it's the last season for these 2 shows. 13 Reasons Why. That is a very, very good show. I love it. But if you are going to binge watch it, start it from 1 to 4. There's only 5 episodes left. And then if everybody can vote on Facebook for Fuller House, because I think we need a season 6. Because, well, it left off that DJ and Steve are finally married. I mean, that's what everybody wanted. And it shows Stephanie, her middle sister, she's finally pregnant, and that shows that, that's going to end. And there's a lot of similarities you see in the show, flashbacks of what they did when they were younger. Like when Stephanie took Joey's car and put it like to drive, and she put it in reverse, and it went through the kitchen. So, and you see DJ come out and say, "Oh my, flashback," and everybody's pausing because that's what she did in the original episodes as well. She also did a video, and her fiance Jimmy, I think her fiance's Jimmy. Anyhow, he did Love Shack, which she did when she was on Wake Up San Francisco with their dad. So that was a lot of flashbacks. And there was one that I liked when DJ and Stephanie and the Gibbler was in the attic, and they saw something of Michelle's Tanner's, and Gibbler looked directly at the camera, didn't care, and she said, well, if Michelle is not coming back for this bike, she looked directly dead at the camera and said she's not coming back for it at all. So, I think they should have came back. They should have made cameo appearances because that show, Full House, made them their lives big. So without that show today, they wouldn't have had bigger lives. So, and the one twin got an emergency divorce from that old guy she was married to. So that's just my opinion. My nephews are in Pennsylvania with their dad, faraway dad, and my nephews are heading to Connecticut to see their dad. What happens is my sister-in-law takes them to Pennsylvania, and they get reunited with their grandparents and for a week, and then they go to Connecticut to see their dad. So they're with their dad now. And I just want to tell my nephews, Gavin and Joey, that I love them and I miss them so much, and I hope they're behaving themselves, and we will be together soon. I will see you guys when you come back. I love you, I miss you, and I hope you're taking care of each other. What the heck? Okay. Let's get into what's going on with the stimulus package update. Stimulus package updates. Let's see. On with that. So is everybody having a good day today on this wonderful Hump Day Wednesday? It's the middle of the work week and tomorrow's Thursday. Okay. I'm sorry to say this. If you guys are a WWE fan, I'm very sorry to tell you this. But I think it's Nikki Bella, the one that's married, the one that's engaged to. Oh, it's Bree?
Yes.
Thank you, Bree. Who's Nikki then engaged to?
Me.
Never mind.
Okay. Okay.
So who's Nikki married to?
I'm not going to put the name.
So that's Nikki who's engaged?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't believe any of that stuff. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but she when you watch the proposal that she gets from Artem, I think it's bull crap because she told him when he's getting down on one hand and she told him no, and then she's like, I'm just kidding with the rose to her lips. And I'm sorry, you just can't walk away from somebody that you were engaged to and you love for 6 years and just drop of a hat and cheat on him with a guy from a different state. I don't know about everybody else out there, but I think it's bullshit. John Cena was, he proposed to her at WrestleMania. He was ready to. They were planning the wedding and stuff was getting planned, and then she called it off, and because she found somebody else, and I think that just was bull crap on her part. I get so tired. I have my own show on YouTube. But anyhow, I get on and I look at stuff every day, and I see the twins. They all with Brian and Bird, and I see them. They flaunt their money off like it's nothing. They go on trips like the Kardashians do. I think Kim's got a fake butt, and I think everybody flaunts their money on the TV network, and they want to know, and they wonder why people are stalking them. Like, why did this person stalk me? Why did this person know where I lived? And yada yada yada. Because you dumb bitches, you flaunt it. Excuse my language. I am sorry. You flaunt it, and the Bella twins do the same things, and they need to stop because nobody cares about what you do in your own home. I'm sorry, but if I'm taking a pregnancy test, I don't want the cameras in the bathroom with me. You got me messed up. Anyhow, stop showing your life. Who cares how much money you make? Okay. Hold on, let me refresh this. Okay, stimulus. Wait a minute. Second stimulus check will another 1,200 payment happen? Does anybody think it will happen? Let me see. Second stimulus package will another 1,200 payment happen? Here's the latest information. I don't think it will probably. This is my personal opinion. I don't think it will happen because everybody is back to work, and um, unemployment workers, they make a lot more money than I have because I do not qualify for it, and I think that is bull crap because we all work just hard here like everybody else. Um, 600 people. Some guy, they said on the internet yesterday, some guy got 37 um, unemployment checks. So he must be living it up. I wish I was living it up. Um, we are going. It is 12:03 p.m. and I'm on here with you guys, trying to keep stuff updated, trying to keep everybody positive, trying. I won't be here Friday, it looks like, but it could change. Okay. Um, Me and my husband went. No, it was. I'm sorry. It was me and my friend. We went to Buffet Dynasty in Belgian Village on Sunday, and or no, Saturday. Sorry, Saturday. And steak and chicken they do not have yet. You can't get to go to the Bocce Grill, and they have to bring their food. You have to tell them what you want, and they have to bring the food to you. And then we went, and then after that, we just left and we went to Bubba's 33, where there's no, like, it's really nice. It's like you never left, but, waitresses and waiters, they have to wear masks and gloves. And they bring out these little salt packets, and it's like, and they got these shields behind us when we're in a booth. So if you guys are heading out there this weekend, because most people, I like Bubba's 33. I like Golden Corral. I'm the CC's pizza fan. Little CC's Pizza is opening in 12 days. So hopefully you guys can get back to the experience of having CC's Pizza. I always called CC's Pizza. Here it is. I always called it where a dad gets his kids over the weekend and he doesn't know where else to take them. So he'll take them to CC's Pizza, and so he won't have to cook dinner. But since since the COVID's been going on, I bet it's hard for them now. Movie theaters are going to be opening back up soon. Just check them out. They're doing stuff to keep us safe. A lot of people are still scared to go back to work or go out anywhere because of the COVID-19. My neighbor lives three streets down, and she has not gone out of her house since the COVID-19 has happened. So what she does is that she has all these things on her phone, Postmates, grocery store stuff and stuff like that. Now she does pay someone to go get her groceries, but when she does the online grocery shopping at Walmart, so she goes to that and then someone picks it up for her and they bring it to her house. Here are the listings, what she has done when you enter her house. I try to write some of them down, but I can remember some of them. When you first enter my house, please take off your shoes and your socks. Set them outside, and please, please, please There is a pair of gloves by the shoe rack. Please wear the gloves in the house. So, okay, I wear my gloves in the house, took my shoes and socks off. Then I go in, and she says, "How long do you plan on being here to visit me?" And I said, "About maybe half an hour. Depends on what's going on. What do you want to talk about?" So she said half. So she writes down half an hour. Anyhow, I go in there. She has plastic cups when you enter her house. And she says, "Do you want water, pop, or Kool-Aid?" I say, "Water." So she puts my name on the cup. So she knows that's my cup. That's the cup that she brought to me. That's the cup I'm using. And I have no problem with that whatsoever. So she says, "Where do you plan on sitting at?" I says, "Where do you want me to sit?" She says, "Sit right there." So her couch has plastic on it. So I'm sitting on the plastic, and she says, "Do you want a snack?" I says, "No." She says, "No, come on, Carrie, you have to have a snack." Okay, give me some chips. So she'll bring me the chip bag out, and she'll have my name on it, because that's the chips that I'm eating, and I'm here visiting with her. That's her chips she gave to me for visiting, and a cup of water with my name on it. And we're sitting there, we're talking, and her I interviewed with her yesterday. She did not. Oh, you're not. You're okay. Anyhow, moving on. Okay. This is
Up to you.
huh?
Up to you. Right now.
You're the one watching me. Ha ha ha. So anyway, I got 2 followers. Okay. Anyhow, we are so I interviewed her. She has not been out for the COVID-19 since it hit. Any grocery store runs that she has other people do for her. If you enter your house, you have to have these rubber gloves on that she provides for you. You have to take your shoes and socks off. And I forgot, when I went into her house yesterday, I had to have like these plastic slippers on my feet. And she was so mad. She says, "You want to do this interview, but you're not following for what I want to say." I said, "I just got over here. I'm sorry. Let me go back outside." She said, "Okay." So I went back outside. I had to change my gloves. She wanted me to. Had to put these plastic things on my feet. And she says that she has not been outside of her house since the COVID-19 has happened. Her family comes and sees her sometimes, but they have to follow the rules that she has set up in her house. She said, I can give her age. She is 69 years old, and she says this COVID-19 could kill her. So I got to agree with everything what she was saying. She was talking to me about Fox 8 News weather. Dick Goddard was they tested positive for the coronavirus, and so she was telling me that we pray for him. She said that she's not looking to go anywhere until maybe the first of next year, until the coronavirus and stuff is gone, because she feels that we are going to be walking into 2021 with this COVID stuff. And she said things are going to be different. Things are going to be a lot different. And I says, what do you mean? She said,
What?
she said, we're walking into 2020 with COVID-19, and we're going to be walking out of COVID with 2022. So my other work crew is back, so I'm going to get off here real quick. It's 12:11 p.m. Wednesday, June 10th, National Hump Day, and it's 83 degrees outside. Really feels like 91. So everybody take care, take it easy, and have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you guys back on here sometime later. Thank you.